Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life out here.
As well as a great life out here. It's Friday, obviously Freedom Shack's best day of the week.
Yeah, because this is where all the people who watch this, I might dare say, lovely channel, this is where you guys get to voice your opinion on what we're going to hit in the coming weeks on a beautiful Friday slot.
Yeah, and this is The Turtles, which never would have considered to be a good band name, but seeing it, I think I agree it's a good band name.
I'm not sold yet. I have to hear the sound and make sure that it's up to standards.
Well, you seen I like turtles. I like turtles. You seen that guy?
Where's that from?
Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
No.
He's like, I like turtles.
What is that?
I'll post it up here. They'll see it. They'll see it for sure.
But either way, super excited to be hitting this. This one's been on my radar actually for quite a bit, so I'm really excited to get into it. This, I think, should be... we made this poll with the idea in mind of being in a similar vein as like California Dreamin'.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah. So this should be like some like late kind of 60s like feel good, like
cool,
really just nice song from what I understand.
Well, I'm down. And remember, go vote in the polls. Those are how your voice gets heard from the channel, the whole community. It's going to be in the community tab. Speaking of community, it's going to be up there. Ask us in the comments if you have any trouble. But yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. Okay.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night.
I've definitely heard the beginning of this
too. The melodies.
Think about the girl
yeah, movies.
And hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, ease my mind.
This is so
Imagine
cool.
how the world could be. So very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you.
Oh, a little bit of tambourine.
When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together.
So haunting.
No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. So happy together. And how is the weather? So happy together. We're happy together. So happy together. Happy together. So happy together. So happy.
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Spectacular song.
I'm like, okay.
So good.
I feel the same way. I'm just so conflicted.
Conflicted how so?
Part of it's my fault. So like, because I think I was so much expecting like a chorus to finish it off. I thought they were building up to it.
You had an issue with that ending? Like it didn't satisfy you?
Immediately I had an issue, but it's only I think it's only on that very first listen because the chorus is so freaking dang ear candy that when it was building up a little bit, I thought I was going into it and it didn't. And I was like,
To me, it was so much cooler because I don't know the exact meaning of the song.
Yeah.
The lyrics, obviously, it's like, okay, you're with this other person, it's your other half. That's really cool. but it almost seems like there's an underlying feeling of like they're lying because of the tonality of the chords and his voice, especially at the end. It's like, it's like we're happy together. Like it's almost like trying to wish it into fruition,
like speaking it into existence.
Yeah,
almost.
and so to me, ending it on that like that dissonant kind of chord thing. It's not really dissonant, but just aggressive chord strikes.
Yeah.
It just made it seem like this whole song was kind of lying to you. I thought it was an awesome ending.
Yeah, also just like teasing the resolution.
Yeah,
almost like without giving it to you.
Yeah.
Okay, we can rate it.
Oh, I forgot we didn't rate it. 3, 2, 1, A+.
S. I still think it's an S tier song.
I think I almost went to S, and here's why I'm not going there. Because I think this is easily going to be an S song for me, similar like you had the other week.
Yeah.
I just feel like I need more time to sit with it. I feel like there's so much going on in it, and it's minimal in some sense, and in some sense it's really deep. And I'd like to just know if the meaning is not sarcastic, but if it's speaking ironically or not. Because to me, that makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Either way, really, really cool song, though. Like, lyrics were great. I love when he says, the only one for me is you and you for me. Like, just anytime that you switch to stuff is really cool.
I just thought the vocal melodies of the verses were so catchy. Like as it kind of ends, like, together. Like,
yeah.
It's so, literally just so catchy and amazing. And then, like, the chorus, like, immediately as it went into it was the most recognizable thing, like, ever.
Was this in the Tarantino movie we watched?
I have no idea. I feel like it's been in a lot of movies I've probably watched.
It's interesting to hear because the only part I've ever heard in a movie has been either that very beginning section or the Happy Together, just like the tail end. But there's so much intricacy in this that you just lose in any of that. Whether it's from instrumentation or just like, parts of the song.
Yep.
Like all the backing vocal stuff pretty much is left out. So just really, really cool to hear the full thing in context.
Yeah, and I really love how we both pretty much recognize like glimpses of like the verses when it first started. Yeah. Like recognize it from somewhere. And then also the chorus, I think we probably recognized, from places.
Also from somewhere.
But when I recognized the verse, I didn't still yet like associate that with the chorus that was coming. Like both were surprises. Like I didn't like I knew I heard the verse before, but I didn't know it was like tied to that chorus. And I think it was so cool. And the overall style of the song was kind of exactly what I was, wanting to get out of a song like this from like 67. It really had a lot of those like similar stylings as like the Beach Boys and the Zombies and a little bit of the Beatles and just all the groups like that. And I thought it was such a fun listen.
As far as like late 60s songs, this is as banger as it gets pretty much.
Yeah. Easily. I think this is like a timeless classic that I think embodies kind of that late 60s like era and style of production songwriting, like encapsulates all of that really well, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, you guys have been like 2 for 2 on the songs, like California Dreamin', then this, like, really phenomenal. So let us know where we need to go next down into the comments below. Also let us know if the song is sarcastic or not, because I'm interested in that too, and any other thoughts you have on it in general.
Absolutely.
With that being said,
see you
next video.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video as much as we enjoyed listening to the song. Like, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to check out more from us here on YouTube, go ahead and click on this video that YouTube and their amazing algorithm has specifically picked out for you. And if you want to check us out on the Patreon and get some content you cannot get here on YouTube, go ahead and click that link right here. See you there.